You're welcome to another edition of Knowledge Station Show, and on this special edition of Education and Government, we are right at Ikoyi, Obalende, LCDA, and I'll be talking to the Executive Local Government Chairman in person of Honorable Fuad Atanda. You're welcome, sir.
Good morning, you're welcome to Ikoyi, Obalende, LCDA.
All right, it's been said that education is that trigger and that powerful weapon to change a nation. I would like to ask you, how has your goal for quality education in this particular local government, how has it been?
Okay, thank you very much. It's been a wonderful experience, to be honest. Ever since my assumption of office, July 2017, education is also a very important thing that we focused on. The bedrock of any nation is it's in its people, the human capital, how we're able to develop our people and educate them properly. So we've started with the primary schools because we understand that charity, they say, begins at home.
Yes.
And even the Bible makes us understand that if the foundation be faulty, what can the righteous do? We have 11 primary schools in Ikoyi, Obalende, LCDA, and 4 junior secondary schools. These are the ones that we cater to directly at the council level. First, what we did was to do like an overview, a thorough assessment of the schools, the physical conditions of the teachers and the pupils and the people around us in the Obalende community. Come back to the council, I sat down with my team and we looked at the important things that we ought to be focusing on. We needed to create a conducive environment,
For the students.
For the students to thrive. And that was one. Number two was to see how we could do back to school for the kids that were in school and the ones that had dropped out, by encouraging them to go to school. And they got the message immediately. So we swung into action. We commenced with the total reconstruction of Ireti Girls Primary School in Obalende.
Okay.
Before now, parents have been withdrawing their kids from that school because people were tired.
Wow.
Yes, so what we did was to do like total reconstruction of the school. With the water system, toilets, and all of that in the school. We also did back to school for all of 11 primary schools in Ikoyi, Obalende. Yes, because all the schools in the 11, all of the schools in Ikoyi, Obalende, LCDA. The public schools are free. The only thing the parents are supposed to do is just to buy your kids their school uniform, bags, books, and all of that. So we stepped in there. We bought them school bags, uniforms, school sandals, and a lot more. If a nation that has its people, like more than half of its population educated, then there's a whole lot more that we can do.
Yes.
And we are not going to stop. This is Ikoyi, Obalende, LCD. We have 57. And my other colleagues are also doing something similar in the education sector to see how they can send kids back to school in grand style. Not just that, we didn't stop there. We partnered with Softcom to give the best performing students Samsung Galaxy tablets. All of the textbooks that were required for them to function in school, everything was pre-installed.
As apps in the tablets.
Yes, so when you pick up your tab, for example, all you do is just to click. And once you click, you go there, you see, primary 1, primary 2, primary 3. Now we are not stopping because we believe that if we're able to educate our people, it makes our lives easy. Basic education is very important.
Let me quickly stop you here. When you spoke about giving the tablets to best performing students, I see that as also a way to make students want to learn and get to that point where they can, this person got a tab, let me perform well, like like a stirring like competition within the students. So apart from you giving them the tablets, I think that would also stir the competitive spirit in them to learn.
Definitely. And for the students that didn't get, so they promised to do better.
Yeah.
And we had to buy GC forms for students that finished O levels and didn't make it in WAEC and okay, fine, let's see how we can do. So we just didn't buy them the GC forms. Rather, we also organized extra tutoring sessions, for them to be well prepared for the exams
that they're going to write.
Because it's not enough to just buy GC forms and you allow them just go to sleep. You need to teach them, let them understand. And it was free. It was done by the local council development area. And when we see genuine cases of kids wanting to go to school, we just have to support them. The public schools are free. I'm a product of a public school. I went to a public primary school, a public secondary school. So I understand how things work. And it's for us to support our people. This is Ikoyi, Obalende, and we know the value of education. We know the importance of education in our lives, and we are not going to stop. We just have to keep doing what is right for our people so they can understand that what we are doing is not just about, shouting APC or anything. This is not about we campaigning for anybody. It's about we understanding that, the future of this nation is in our hands.
Yes.
This is our generation. And if we don't get it right, it becomes a problem for the people coming behind us.
Yes.
So this is one of the things we're voted in office to do, is to make sure that we drive education at the grassroots level, because this is where it all starts from.
Excellent. We'll take a quick break now. Please stay with us. On the Knowledge Station show, we tell stories with a heartbeat. We tell stories to motivate and to inspire. We bring the solution to all the ranging questions in our heart right to our doorstep. We talk about everything that makes the educational sector function well. You're welcome back, and we're going to be talking about what should parents look out for, what should the students expect.
I'll take Ikoyi Obalende LCDA, for example. It's Ikoyi and Obalende. If you want to be like people in Ikoyi, you need to go to school.
Yes.
You need to go to school. So always make yourself as an example. Now we have a massive turnover of people going back to school.
Back to school.
By virtue of the things that they've seen in different schools that we're touching, like in Ikoyi Obalende. We are looking at from the ages of 5 to 18. That's our focus.
Okay.
That's the target. Because we understand that from the ages 5 is formative years for you. And if you're able to read and write from the 5 to 18, then we can say to ourselves that we've done well. Then the other one will be for us to start thinking of how we send you to, higher institutions. And that's what we're doing at Ikoyi Obalende LCDA. We don't want anyone to be left out.
No child left behind.
Our goal is to educate every child in Ikoyi Obalende LCDA, because the schools are free. Make sure you send your kids to school. Nobody's asking for anybody for money in public schools. So we as a council, this is where we step in. So parents can't buy uniforms, parents can't buy school books, parents can't afford extra coaching. And these are the things that we are doing. And goal number 4 of the UN SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, that education, quality education is key. Yeah. And we focused on that. We've adopted the UN SDGs to see how we can give back to our community.
Excellent.
It's not a personal thing. It's a local government thing. When we give back to our community, because we were voted into office to make change, to carry out the necessary changes in the local council development area. We are not paying them back with not doing things for them. We have to pay them back because they trusted us to do well for them, and we are not going to stop until we achieve our goals and objectives.
It's been pleasant talking to you.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you for having us. This is Knowledge Station Show, and my name is Oluwafemi Mobolaji. I'm the host. Take care of yourself and make sure that you educate every child and maximize all the opportunities and leverage on them to ensure that every child is educated.